Well, the Cue Ball is an ideal event to tie in what's happening in Sheffield with the snooker event, and obviously snooker and Sheffield and the Crucible have become synonymous now, and we're in a position to perhaps maximise raising money for charity. So a fantastic time is usually had by all, and it's a chance for the business community of Sheffield to meet the snooker people.
Well, the Cue Ball is just a fantastic advert for Sheffield, and it's a really great way of teeing up this global snooker contest that arrives here every year for 17 days of drama, mystery and intrigue. I've helped out as the host of the event for the last few years, and it's easy to see why people in Sheffield are so proud of this city and this event, which, by the way, has raised over £200,000 in its first 10 editions for local causes. Sheffield just seems to come alive when the snooker rolls around, so it's a fantastic time for the event to take place. I'm not sure if it could be as good at any other time of the year, but it's certainly a wonderful way to lift the curtain on this festival of sport at the Crucible, and it's just a great celebration of the entire city, and what a friendly, upbeat, warm, empathetic place this is.
So in no particular order, and they really were, 4 of the very best. So please do raise the roof. We have 1985 champion of the world. Don't say that anywhere near Steve Davis. It's Dennis Taylor. The style that he brought to all those maximums and the mercantile win. Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Thorne. He is a brilliant ambassador for snooker. Former world champion John Parrott. Ladies and gentlemen, he won the UK title back in 1979. He has commentated on more world-class snooker than all of us have had hot dinners. John Virgo. This year, it is a Sheffield man's turn to oversee the final. He really is such a proud Yorkshireman, and that is going to be a very special day for him. So could you stand up, please, and take a bow? Brendan Moore.
Ball is now in its 11th year, and it's so far raised £200,000 for some very special and worthy charities, from helping talented young sports stars to caring for people with terminal illness. Tonight, our very special and worthy cause is to raise money for a statue by the renowned artist Martin Jennings to honour the women of steel.
I want to say a big thank you to the City of Sheffield for all their support. We are proud to be part of their commercial success and to be associated with this fine city.
This is courtesy of the Mercure. Chris and his team in your gaff doing all the work so you can get on with opening the champagne and putting it on the expenses. 2 spa and beauty memberships right here for 12 months. £200. Councillor Julie Dorr. Very last session of the final, and it could be a real cracker, and should be, judging by the quality that we've very much enjoyed from our world-class players throughout the year. Yep, 550. Right, 600, wrap it up. Going once, going twice. He'll be dancing on a table on the night of the Champions Ball. There you go. All 32 players who are in the main draw this year have signed these balls. 200 right at the back. £200, sir. Michael Bublé, there in all his glory, well, in 2D anyway. 200 quid, Mick Crofts. 2-hour recording session with a world-leading artist. 200 quid. £300 with Capita. Going once, going twice. He's got the X Factor. Somebody start me off at 100 quid for the signed top from Jess Ennis. A genuinely brilliant piece of sporting memorabilia. It's 300 in the corner. The biggest Jessica Ennis fan in this room. 300 in the corner, going once, going twice. Sold. Thank you very much, sir. 80,000 people will be watching George Groves and Carl Froch go again at Wembley in the biggest fight for 2 decades. Not only will you be there if you win this bid, you'll be in the royal box. 1,200 going once, going twice. It is going to be an absolutely immense night, and the man in the corner will be there. Thank you, sir.
Well, the great thing about the cue ball is that you get a mix of everybody. If you want to buy a ticket and come with your wife or your girlfriend, no problem. If you're a corporate sponsor, you can buy a whole table. And of course, if you're a snooker player, perhaps not one taking part in the forthcoming World Championship, but maybe a legend of yesteryear, it might be a nice way to begin the 17-day snooker marathon at the Crucible. For instance, we've had the likes of John Parrott, former world champion here in the past, Steve Davis, who's won the world title 6 times. The Nugget is a familiar face on TV. He usually makes a guest appearance. And then sometimes Ken Doherty, the darling of Dublin, who was victorious in 1997, but he's not here for this, the 11th year of the cue ball, for one very good reason, that he's actually made it through to the main draw, and he's in action on the very first day of this Dafabet Snooker World Championship. So it really is an occasion for the great and the good and the everyman as well.
Get lashed, go wild, no one's at work till Tuesday, and we've got 17 days of world-class snooker awaiting you here at the Crucible. Thanks for coming, you've raised 21 grand. Have a great night, enjoy the hangover.